Hey everyone, welcome to CryptoReality. Today we're gonna talk about XRP US dollars. Please be advised, I'm not your financial advisor, and everything that I am saying here is based on my own opinion and chart analysis. Please always do your own research and give me a like, subscribe this video, and hit the notification bell so you're gonna get you updated. So now let's dive in. For XRP, now we're sitting at 2.58. Currently got rejected in the 200 EMA, just like we talked about yesterday. So for lower time frame for better viewing, as you can see here, now we got rejected here. Now what I'm expecting is that maybe XRP could go down. Yeah, just like this one. Don't get shocked if we hit this. Your 2.4 area, because we talked about that yesterday. And also look at this one, this chart. This is a rising pattern, and I guess it broke. So the measured move is this flag here, and let's move it here. Yeah, there you go. As you can see, we will go down here and hit this. Now this is going to be your support. This previous resistance here, you see this? That's your resistance, this is support. So expect, this is a good short opportunity here. I'm not saying this is 100% accurate, but there's a lot of possibility that it will go down, excuse me. So that's what I am seeing in your shorter time frame. So I'm gonna put this arrow here, and yeah, that aligns there with this possible here, there, perfectly aligned, as you can see that. So in your 4 time frame, okay, here's your 4 time frame here. Yeah, it's still good, creating a higher high and higher low here. You see that, higher low and higher high. So I hope after hitting this, you're gonna move higher again and breaking this resistance. I hope we breaks this 2.66 area resistance, then retest before we bounce up to the upside. I hope that happens. Okay, so let's dive in the higher time frames. Daily, just like I've said here, and just like what Bitcoin did in this double top pattern that ends up with a bullish case scenario, is just like I want XRP to do the same, like that. Okay, so on your weekly, okay, my price targets are still the same, 15 to 26 US dollar per XRP by the end of this bull run is still at play. Nothing new, nothing wrong. All I need is just a confirmation, and we really don't know when will it happen. So as long as we're not closing below this 50 EMA here, you see that what I'm talking about is like this. As long as we didn't close on this 50 EMA, which is your yellow line, I am still bullish. Look at this. We close below this 50 EMA here, and the retest on your 20 but rejected, so the continuation to the downside for bear market. So I hope that's not the case for here. I hope it stays above that 50 EMA, just like we did in the past bull market here. You see here, look at this. This is a very fake out here, but we managed to go back up and hold this 20 EMA. So I am hoping that we're gonna do the same. I want the candles to close above this 20 EMA, this blue line. I want weekly candles in the next weeks to go back up. I'm sorry, how will I draw that? Here, I want this one to happen, and this blue line here are going to be like this. That's I want to see. That's all I wanted to see. Because if it's not, you know, the other play out that this 20 EMA, sorry, wrong drawing, this 20 EMA is going like this, and the candles are going to be like this, then I am bearish. Maybe we're gonna enter a bear market, because of course we're gonna close here, and maybe retest to your 20 EMA but got rejected and gonna go down. A continuation for the bear market, and the double top is at play. And what's the measured move for double top here? I don't want that. This is what we're talking about, 1.13 or well, even lower. I hope that's not the case. So right now I am looking for this candle. This is a good hammer candle, but it didn't close above the 20 EMA, so we're not that strong. That's why our weekly candle here can't just pump and go back in this triangle, in this pattern that we drew here. So I want that. The first case, the bullish case, everyone wants that. So that's all for today. If you learned something here, please give me a like, subscribe in this channel, and hit the notification bell. Thank you, bye bye, have a nice day.